Hey guys, this is Patty with the long-awaited Chapter 3, Part 1 of the Final Fantasy Tactics Let's Play. I think we've been trying to do this for like 6 months now.
Yeah, last time we did an episode would have been around my birthday, I think.
I remember doing the same episode 3 times.
Anyways, yeah, that was kind of unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure that recording one episode 3 times is a time-honored Final Fantasy Wiki tradition.
I actually never lost any footage, so take that, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, you're so cool.
I know. Everybody wants to beat me because I never lost any footage. Except then I didn't actually finish an LP, so I'm probably the worst out of all of us.
You finished the FF6 one, didn't you?
But I didn't finish the Final Fantasy Adventure one. Or, yeah. Anyway, here we are with the best character in the entire game. He just instantly just wins every single. Like, never mind, he's gonna read bed people instead. But he could instantly win every single fight in this game. But he decides not to.
Just raid people into death.
Exactly. I mean, he has the eye of Argon in his hand right there. It's pretty deadly. Also, it's like the only fight in the entire game that the mediator is in there. So you get ready for some mediator action, my friend.
He's one mediator, and he doesn't even use his mediator ability that often. He just shoots people. Actually, no, I don't even think this guy has a gun. I think he just knifes people. It's kind of some guns, though.
Yeah, he's more of the the old gangster mediator. So yeah, I went to law school, but I can never give up my old ways. You're just stabbing people on the street.
Well, like when some gangsters dissing your fly girl, like you've just got to give them one of these.
Exactly. First, you have to give them a lecture with proper oratory and rhetoric.
Yeah.
And you stab them in the stomach. Oh, that's rough, man. Wow.
Yeah, that's actually pretty shitty.
Oh, you gotta teach him a lesson.
Bonk.
Take that, Soleyuse. See, I remember the names. Actually, I only remember
the enemy. Like 6 months
I only remember
later,
his
he's
name,
still
actually.
flirting with the enemy.
It's just trouble. It's just trouble in paradise between him and what's her face.
Which one's
Imedia, obviously. Anyway, so how do you feel about this wonderfully crafted chimney over there? How many games have such nice chimneys? Probably very few. They're just getting wrecked. Wow.
Yeah.
That orator is.
Yeah, I want you to stop doing anything. Okay.
Meanwhile, the best character in the entire game continues to just read. He just read somebody to death. He killed somebody by reading them to death. That is really hardcore.
What is he reading Atlas Shrugged or some shit?
Yeah,
I don't think he has time to read Atlas Shrugged. Maybe that's why he cast Galaxy Stop, so he has time to read the entirety of Atlas Shrugged.
Atlas Shrugged, yeah. Yeah, he opens the book. I am John Galt. The guy just immediately has a heart attack and dies.
Oh god. Wait, there is no fucking god.
Exactly. Because if there were, he would look down and say, wait, who let this person write an 800-page novel, 600 pages of which is just one long speech about who is John Galt? We can't let this happen.
And here we see Agrias' problem, which is that she can't get the stuff higher or lower than him. With her sword move.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty shitty sword move.
I mean,
not everybody can be like Thunder God Sid.
That guy just pointed at you and you died. That guy might be as amazing as the guy with the book.
This guy throws a phoenix down all the way onto the roof.
He's got a good arm, like.
I think he's just training to be in a Breaking Bad.
Oh god.
Wait, was there like a sweet basketball scene in Breaking Bad?
No.
I didn't watch the show.
No, there's a whole thing where there's a scene where like the main character, Walter White, throws an entire pizza, box and all, up onto the roof.
I see. And then someone watches like, yep, Emmys all around, my friends. Never happened before in the history of television.
Yeah, it was a very innovative show for that reason.
Yeah.
Look at how Orran's feet jump.
Oh my god. Onto the chimney. More Atlas Shrugged. You've come back for more? Let me tell you about the principles of objectivism.
Fucking hell.
I think he just read the
I
entire...
think taxation is theft!
He read the entirety of Anthem while he was up there, and then he violated the NAP at the end.
He's like, by standing on this building, you're violating my property rights. I have the right to stand my ground.
Fuck this sinful earth. Just fuck this sinful earth.
Meanwhile, Agrias.
Isn't in range to stop this guy from doing his punching move.
Doom. Doom.
That's
Didn't even doom him.
That's the power of Saber, kids.
You don't punch Ramza, let me tell you. He doesn't stand for that shit.
Rams is also a libertarian.
Yeah, this is actually the story of chapter 3 is actually a metaphor for the Libertarian Party.
Yeah, and when we killed Oogie Boogie at the end of chapter 2, it was actually it actually wasn't Oogie Boogie. It was some deep symbolism.
Yeah, it was taxation. It was the concept of the modern
it was
tax.
his stupid face. So it was actually Gary Johnson. We killed Gary Johnson, guys. See, we punched him to death, and now we gotta bring him back.
Ramses are forgiving.
Truly, Ramza is Punch Jesus.
Is that Jesus who punches people, or Jesus who gives people wonderful fruit drinks? Oh, here we go. Finally, Orran is finally casting his one ability that wins everything.
So,
See, he doesn't get charmed by the
when, like, Ramza has a 70% chance to be charmed here, and yet...
Look at that. And actually, everyone is immediately killed. It's just the battle is immediately over. Thank you, Orran.
Thank you for rising from your ancient tomb.
Literally the best character in this game. Too busy reading people Atlas Shrugged to use his most powerful move. Don't tread on me to defeat everybody in the entire map.
It's one hell of a stand.
Why are you doing this? Why are you stealing her heart? She's been frozen solid after being revealed the truth of libertarianism.
You've got to steal hearts for self-defense.
I think that's what Kingdom Hearts is about, actually. Isn't that
I
what
like how
Kingdom
Orran
Hearts
just
is
stands there. My work here is done, friends.
about? Stand on this roof and look cool.
Man, Agrees does like no damage. I guess he just killed him, but... And all your squishy mages have died. But what will you do?
Just revive them with Ramza.
Yeah. Punch Jesus to the rescue.
I like how he just yells at them when they come back from the dead.
I wish I could do that whenever I play heals in FF14.
I would just think it would be fun in general. You just walk into a graveyard and just shout.
I'm pretty sure that's technically necromancy.
That would be a great... See, that's what the YouTube prank channels need. Is some guy who walks into a graveyard and shouts, and all the dead come back to life. It's a hilarious prank.
It's just
Yeah.
a prank, bro. Okay, we're gonna kill this stupid thief who keeps charming everyone.
I mean, it can't be worse than The Walking Dead is right now, right?
Nothing can be worse than The Walking Dead.
Actually, we're not going
Like
to kill her
ever.
at all. We're going to just try to charm her and fail.
You've got to steal those hearts for self-defense, man.
Exactly. How else are you going to make Kingdom Hearts if you don't get enough hearts?
Yeah.
No, Kingdom Hearts is late. That's my Sora impression. 10 out of 10. I was actually the voice actor for Sora. I'm actually Haley Joel Osment.
You actually saw dead people?
I actually saw dead people, and then I screamed at them, and they came back to life in the sequel, Unbreakable, which was actually the same film as as The Sixth Sense, except it's about superheroes instead.
Oh god. I just love how all of the status effects are slowly wearing off, and yet...
Yeah, I don't know exactly how many turns stop lasts, but don't move and don't act always last one more turn than stop.
If I remember right, it's 2 and 3.
Yeah. So I don't know what the point of having stop is, because it's just going to wear off before don't move and don't act. Like, don't move plus don't act is the same thing as stop, but, whatever.
To be maximum overkill.
Let me tell you about Admiralty Law.
Just... God.
Yes!
Found a
I found a
closed
hat!
helmet.
But
Is
what
this
if
on
you...
a close helmet?
But what if you don't want to be close to the helmet? What if you want to keep, like, your distance from the helmet because you don't want shit to get serious?
Yeah, this is...
These are deep questions.
the Just Friends helmet
Yeah.
is much more important. Oh, okay, finally, our resident libertarian has finally learned the ways of just killing everybody on the map.
God.
This is such a weird battle, because it's like the most plot-critical one in the entire game. But it seems like a throw. I don't know. It seems like a throwaway battle, but it's actually for some reason bizarrely important. Even though after this battle he should know nothing, right? Because he's the guy who's relating the story to everybody. He's the narrator. But after this he shouldn't know anything because.
Well, he should
No,
do
no,
it
no.
again later in the game, but yeah, I don't know. Nothing
Okay, so
about.
I think he's in the ending, right?
Well, he's in another battle in Chapter 3, and then he's in the ending.
Oh no! Did they add another battle?
No, there's not another battle. He's just in a cutscene.
Okay. Yes, and yeah, you have to convince this person to join you. It's like, have you heard the rumors of no? Okay. She's like, no, I like the two-party system. I'll never vote for third party. You can't make me. That's a thought process.
I find it strange how much better at punching rams it is than Soleyuse.
It's because Soleyuse has dainty lover hands.
I think the actual reason the Soleyuse's bravery hasn't been boosted up to like in the 90s yet, and then I did that in a later video, I think. Or something like that.
And you're gonna show us, of course, right? You're gonna show us you're gonna show us real time you grinding.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Cause, actually, I'm gonna look this up now. What is the formula for punching? What is the mathematical equation of punching?
Fists times stomach divided by the fleshy wall. Separating them.
There's definitely, like, the constant of punching in there somewhere. The fistomancy constant.
Yes.
Tactics. So, if you have Brawler or if you're a monk, it is physical attack squared times bravery over 100 times 1.5.
It sounds like your emulator is dying every time you cast Galaxy stuff.
It sounds like that, like, in real life as well.
Yeah, it really does.
The sound effects in this game are really terrible.
Oh, but that was a sweet jump.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I guess his physical attack is just too low. I don't know.
I think we've just assumed that Soleyuse is a loser, and he has always been. I mean, he is the guy who was a dragoon without a lance.
Yeah,
Well, like...
he literally every
You won't
episode
join
he
me
just
to
flirts
die.
with girls and tries to fight without a lance.
I'll get the crystal.
Get the crystal meth, man.
Get the crystal.
I told you this was Breaking Bad.
Become Florida Man. Get the crystal. No, stop talking to her and making her more brave. Get the crystal. No, get the crystal. Nobody cares. No, he's gonna get the crystal.
No, he's not. He's just gonna stand on the roof and start walking in place.
My work here is done. You got
You
next
can't
to
even
man.
jump
Get the
high
crystal.
enough to get the
Why are
crystal.
you not getting the crystals?
There's another crystal down there. Get the crystal.
Well, these men can't jump high enough to get the crystal.
There's another crystal down there. This guy's like, oh yeah, look at this. I'm on the roof. I'm on the chimney.
Rams is gonna get the crystal though. He does his big
Thank you.
sweet jump, gets on the roof,
Get the crystal.
and all
Yes.
the abilities suck.
Yes! Yes!
That's just so useful.
All of the abilities of
Yes.
my crystal are fucking useless.
It's still saved.
Listen.
It's still saved JP, so
Yeah. It's your time, Soleyuse. Your moment. You got one shot. Don't miss it.
Okay.
On
Well,
a stopped, immobilized person. You're basically hitting a comatose woman. Good job, Soleyuse. You're pretty messed up.
look at Rams's hand. He just goes. Whoop.
well, at least he didn't do something else to a comatose woman. You know, with those like dank Evangelion references.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Very topical in 2017.
Yes, everyone's favorite anime, Neon Genesis Evangelion, from, you know, the last...
From
35
like
years.
from literally 20 years ago.
I think it was more like 30 years ago. When did it
No,
come
it's
out?
literally 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I forgot to edit this part out. We're looking at crocodile bags.
God damn it. I thought you said I wasn't gonna watch your grinding.
Well, we do go on to the next area, though. And so here we are talking to Zelbag. Turns out he's an asshole. Like everyone
No,
else.
what a twist.
Look, he's got a goatee. It's just. I have had a goatee in the past, and I have been an asshole.
Oh,
These
gee,
true
it
facts.
turns out that the political plot was being manipulated by some outside faction. Where have we seen this before? Every
French
political drama ever. Also the French election, yes.
Crazy Russians.
So, does this mean that the Church of Gladbus is actually a metaphor for Putin?
Yes. Vladimir Putin is in fact Boogie Boogie. Look, I was so fast! Oh my god!
Look how fast I am!
He was so fast, it didn't even pick it up! Look at that guy! Look at these guys, they're so fast!
Gotta go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast.
Let's go to the mining town of Goland. No, instead let's look at the party rosters. You forgot to edit out stuff like this.
Hey, there's not...
Yes!
Now you can
Look at all the chocobos!
Yeah, I need to like euthanize some of those chocobos or something.
How can I hold all these chocobos?
Now, I actually do this incorrectly. You should put Ramza in the back because it automatically moves him at the start of the battle in the cutscene. You should put Ramza in the back so you can have, like, your two other melees in front. But, whatever.
I forget which battle this is. Is this the one where you have to, you wear the armor and you're behind the wall?
Yes.
Okay. I don't remember the name of this one. I don't remember any of the names.
Mazalia Castle Postum. Mazalia
Because they have stupid names. I'm not gonna remember any of these names. How am I supposed to remember these names?
I actually completely forgot about this battle existing.
But this battle is very important to the story. It like reinforces the theme of the story that whenever there is war, innocents end up being killed.
Delita lives. Don't listen to Elandor's lies.
God damn it.
And also, this is an evil Reese game, so X lives and you shouldn't listen to Y lies.
Yeah.
How to sum up evilist games? People live, and people lie.
Don't listen to the lies.
Also, there's probably a Mont Blanc in there somewhere, and stupid laws.
Yeah.
And for some reason I have to buy a license to know how to use my fists. Buy a boxing license.
Not like this, dude.
Not like this.
See, Ramza understands me. Oh, here comes the Spanish Inquisition.
To be fair, we did totally murder that guy. Why do they even give you a choice of where to put Ramza? When you just put him somewhere else?
I don't know, like I said, I screwed up the beginning, but whatever.
These guys lost because they don't have an orator with them.
What's with the deal with the female monk sprites in this game?
I don't know, they
Looks
just
so
look
odd.
very... Yeah.
Look, they're afraid of water, that's why they have the little water wings on. If they fall in the water, they might drown. It's important to have the little water. Yes! Ramza, go on the balcony. Be a 12-year-old boy. Go on the edge. Oh, he's a little afraid, so he has to make sure he's brave enough to stand on the side of the thing there. Oh, but these guys were hiding behind here the whole time. What a twist.
Yeah.
Yes. Enlighten me. She's just gonna give up. No, you need to tell them about the glories of God. No, like, you couldn't even convince yourself.
Hey, she's having a bit of a crisis of faith.
He's like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say.
Oh god.
Something arguments of evil. She's just the worst theologian ever.
This is why you need to be more like that hood, the gangster orator before. If you can't talk to people, just stab them.
It's probably so...
And now we get the most OP buff in the game, Aegis. Which Obelia also uses. Obelia and
Now you got the item that breaks the AI of the enemy. Great.
Look at how fast Ramza is.
He's walking in place. He sure shows that handrail. He's gonna like dig himself into the ground soon enough.
See, the AI is stupid, so it reacts to Ramza. It reacts to Ramza having Golem by punching Ramza, even though in any other case, this is enough to override the fact that he This is enough to override the fact that he has First Strike, and they should be using Cyclone or another ability that doesn't provoke it, which, as far as I can tell, the AI would usually do.
Yeah, that's why Golem breaks that.
So
anyway, you should try stealing Elmo's heart. Oh my god, that was man. Wait, Ramp is an amazing kung fu legend.
Yeah, it's actually just Jackie Chan. Like, don't you know? If you like open up the D&D 5th edition rulebook and you go to the page on monks, it says if you're a monk, you can do any move that Jackie Chan can. And since Jackie Chan is known for jumping over buildings, in the famous movie, like Jackie Chan jumps over a building, and this is D&D 5e, we can do stuff like that.
You couldn't think of a single Jackie Chan movie. Yes! No way! I still can't convince myself that God exists! No!
all I can think is like that one like theologian event from bloody Crusader Kings about how your like court theologian just fucks up so bad he converts your entire country to different kind of whatever faith you're following.
Yeah, there's like the guy who like walks up to me and he's like, you know, I've been thinking. He's like, I really like Germanic paganism, and we're like in Spain, and it's 1200.
Wouldn't it be all better if we were just Vikings?
Yeah.
Archer's Bane. That guy catches arrows.
Hey, that's actually useful for this battle, because like if you have archers, you have a huge height advantage, and you have like a full clear area that you can fire. But he is Archer's Bane, so you can't do anything. So instead
he's the coolest cardinal of all time. He catches the arrows.
I think this guy is just like an inquisitor.
Yeah.
Look, I bet. Walk into any church right now and fire an arrow at them. That guy will not catch the arrow. I will tell you that right now. I can assure you of that.
No, you'll just have the Swiss Guard fucking kill you.
That's true. But the Pope won't catch the arrow.
Blitz some chakras.
What's the point of Monk Chakra restoring MP? Because, like, it barely does anything if you don't have a strong physical attack. You won't have a strong physical attack if you're a mage. I don't know. It's an amazingly useless trait.
Oh, here comes the Aura Blast.
You punch
Jackie
people
can't
and
do
it
that.
just causes
Did
so
she
much
just-
force in the air. Yeah.
For a moment, I was very confused as to why Aura Blast,
Steal his heart. Steal his heart. Steal his heart.
See it coming.
It's the beginning of the forbidden papal romance between Soleyuse and the Pope. Come on, man. It's time. Oh, no, you have to tell him that God doesn't exist. It's not gonna work. You can't. You don't believe in God. It doesn't happen. You can't just talk yourself into it.
I mean, you might be able to. If you...
See, I think this is just a metaphor for atheism with millennials. And,
Exactly.
How millennials are sinful and returning.
Aren't we all, though?
Sure are they,
Yes.
though. That's a great ability. And the Inquisitor has like infinity HP, so he can just keep using Jiraga over and over.
I do like the idea of this the fate system in this game, though, where if you don't believe in magic, it can't hurt you. it's
It's just like vaccines.
it's like vaccines and global warming. You know, I don't believe in global warming. You know, it just doesn't do anything to me. No, see, go up to the Pope and punch him. He will not dodge your punch. Let me tell you, this guy is the greatest Pope of all time.
No, but Pope Francis gave a speech. Oh yeah, if someone insults my mother, they can expect a punch, even though Jesus told me to turn the other cheek. So clearly the current Pope knows all about punching.
Oh, so yeah, but Pope Francis won't set Tesla in review if you insult his mother. Don't insult this Pope's mother. This guy can block your punches and block arrows. Yes, attack the knight. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, he's...
Wait, does this guy just have a fucking gun?
No, he has a staff, or a pole.
Okay.
That would be much more awesome, honestly, if he just pulled out a gun on you.
Like, why is this not a thing? Why are there not, like
Jesus, take the aim!
Yeah, why does the Catholic Church not have, like, Knight Templars that just go guns blazing into, like, Syria or something?
It's because, as we know, in the historical fable known as Assassin's Creed, they tried to do that, and it turns out that actually all the people in Syria are actually assassins. And they couldn't do it.
No, it's obviously because, like, a French king a few hundred years ago got really angry that the Knights Templar had money and he didn't, so...
Yeah, so I'd like to actually check what weapon he had, so I assume, oh, he's an
It
important
was a-
character, he has a good weapon. It's that piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're still trying to do this. This is just
Why?
sad. This is just sad.
She doesn't have anything else to do, so I'm just having her raise her faith, but she doesn't know how to do it. She's just gonna go behind the wall and cry because she's lost her faith.
Poor Imedia.
This guy's going for some action. And miss.
It's like, oh, you spent money on that hat? Not anymore.
It'd be a shame if something were to happen to your fancy hat.
That's how people fought in the battle. It's like, you can kill me, or I can destroy your hat.
Obviously, like, that knight is, like, a TF2 player.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, good job, Agrius. That 30 damage. Really holding it down.
Oh, 33 damage on the Doom ability, though. Okay, let's just cut his head off with a sword.
24 damage. Great.
Why is Agrius's damage so low?
Honestly, for this battle, I don't know.
She's worse combat with him. Probably. No, don't do that. Just do the thing that hits all three of them.
Because that also hits my monk.
Okay. No, it doesn't hit your monk.
I'm pretty sure it does. I've had my own characters kill each other with the Brius's sword.
Oh, do that? Oh, it doesn't hit her. It doesn't hit her.
Yeah, no,
I
Brius can't target herself, but she can target her allies.
Yeah, but who cares about Soleyuse?
No, we've established that Soleyuse is a loser.
Yeah. No.
You feel good about yourself? You just walked up to a 12-year-old girl and stabbed her in the face. She wasn't even doing anything.
Now that Golem's down, they actually used that ability to avoid triggering first strike.
Oh. You're gonna lose this battle?
No. This is like the easiest battle in the game.
I know, but you're losing!
I just wasted too much time trying to steal his shitty pole, so I didn't realize that it was garbage.
What is it with you and poles?
I'm not sure. Alright, time to bust out the white mage. He's been crying behind the wall this whole time.
You're finally gonna use your white mage instead of just using freaking prey or whatever. Oh my god, it's never been done before. You're not in range because you're a fool.
It all returns
Oh my god.
to nothing.
Oh my god.
It just keeps tumbling down. Tumbling
Oh
down.
my god.
Tumbling down.
You might have the worst party ever of people with fantasy tactics, just so you know.
Anyways, the Inquisitor decides to heal his soldiers instead of himself because he's a good, pious man.
And then Ramza decides to just come back to life because he is in fact Punch Jesus. So you cannot keep Ramza down.
Unfortunately, I'm not in range to do anything.
So he's gonna talk to himself, make him feel better.
Generally talking to myself just makes me feel worse, but...
Yeah, because you're the white mage up there who keeps trying to... It's like, I believe in God, I believe in God, I believe in God. Oh wait, no! I forgot I don't! And then you win. After the longest battle ever. Everyone has to stop walking in place to hear this guy talk. Then he does a sweet teleport move.
And everybody else just fades from existence.
Yeah, he was a load-bearing cardinal. So
Yeah.
if you kill him, all his lackeys have no choice but to commit Sudoku.
Yeah.
Okay, here's some... This is very, very plot important, except not really. See, Ramda's also talking to himself about... will the church do it? Did Delita do it? I don't know, man. I'm just having a crisis of...
Do not act the child. Realistic dialogue. Oh wait, I forgot I was excommunicated.
Yeah.
To be fair, later in the game, you assault Vatican City and you just make it in. So I don't think it matters that you're excommunicated here.
Yeah.
An old man. Hey, give it like it can't vary. It cannot vary. Listen to me. Hey, listen.
Yeah, I'm not giving this shady-ass emulator my Google password.
Hey, listen. I just want to send an email to everybody. Come on. What do we do?
God damn it.
Here, have this rock. What could possibly go wrong if I give the rock to the defensive 12-year-old girl? An old man.
Whose white mages all died, apparently.
Wait, you don't go there? I thought he went into the thing.
No, you go.
Or is that next?
There's a save point in between like each cutscene.
I see.
Alright, so I upgraded Soleyuse to Ninja for this battle.
I remember this battle being difficult.
True.
It's just annoying, really.
Truly, Soleyuse is now the perfect weeb.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, that reminds us, one of our sponsors, we're sponsored by the Anime Protection League. If anyone you know has been affected by anime, just call us. It's a slippery slope, one waifu away from total destruction. So, just send in an email list. If you use a promo code, no more anime, we can help you and your people in need, and we also get a little kickback as well.
Anyways,
So,
I was actually... Soleyuse does not actually... The fact that he's a ninja does not make him a weeb, it makes him an Antifa.
Isn't that a good thing? Kill all fascists, just fucking do it.
Actually, the fascists turned out to be dragoons.
Why are there so many
explains-
dragoons? Why is this
That
battle...
explains BH so much.
Why are there 20 dragoons? Why are there 20 dragoons with 300 HP?
And
Except,
the
no, that
wing-
is actually really insensitive for me to say, so that is, yeah, really terrible. Never mind.
And then the winged hussars arrived.
Storming down the mountainside?
Poke.
I actually have not even listened to that song, I've just seen it so much on Reddit, it's just...
Reddit has no taste.
Yeah.
Anyways, Ronald's gonna cast haste on that guy.
Ronald.
And Fibros.
Hey guys, my name's Ronald. I'm here. I'm gonna be a great Templar.
I'm gonna cast haste on
Please
everybody.
respect me. Your black mage is about to blow herself up, by the way.
I don't know. I fucked this one up as well. But it doesn't matter because this battle is easy.
That guy just blocked your punch. How does it feel?
He's got out a shield and I just punched his shield in.
Oh, now you got Divine Retribution. But you still use
Ruination.
North Wind Strike. These have much better names than the original version.
Yeah.
Actually, everything has a much better name in the original version. This is the worst version.
Armor won't help the heart stay sharp. Shell burst stab!
Like a refreshing breeze. Cure.
That just sounds like an ad picture.
There,
That's one of
there,
the
make your
sponsors.
buck now! Haste! And I missed.
Good old Ronald.
That's Febrius. Ronald's on the floor.
Mistakes!
Oh, this chemist is also casting fire. It doesn't do anything.
Obviously, because Soleyuse believes in nothing. Not even
Yes.
fire.
What is fire?
Soleyuse believes in ninjas, and he believes that he will come back to life when he dies. He's like a very
he's-
weedy version of...
He's weed Jesus.
He's like a very
Yes!
weedy version of...
What?
He believes in jumping and stabbing people.
I never get tired of the sweet jumps that people make in this game.
Oh my god.
They should really make a new Final Fantasy Tactics game and just make it all about the parkour. And we make it. It could be Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced Parkour 3.
He can't got that! And it doesn't. Oh, actually, yeah.
I like this level 1 fire you're using on people in Chapter 3. Classic.
I'm trying to get that guy to arithmetician, but I forgot to level his black mage. Now I have to level his black mage.
Good job.
Why does one need math when you just have the principles of objectivism?
We don't have the principles
Christ.
of... We don't have the principles of objectivism because Orran never joins your party.
Yeah, because he works alone. You think he's gonna work with big government like you?
How is Rams a big government? He's a revolutionary. He was a noble who...
You're gonna be big government eventually. When was the last time Ramsey had a corporation? Exactly.
He's a cowboy. On a steel horse he rides. And he's wanted. Wanted. Dead or alive.
I wasn't
Oh
really
my
going
god,
with
no,
the
he failed! It's never happened before. Punch Jesus, you failed us. We must find a new religion. You can use that. You can use your sweet sword explosion.
Sword explosion.
Sword explosion.
Divine ruination.
That's just too far. Sword explosion. No one's ever done that before.
Alright. I'm actually gonna go back to crying behind a pile of books. But she didn't
I don't know what God is.
Her entire job is to be a healer, to which she needs to believe in Jesus. But
Probably the worst. Worst white mage.
yeah.
Sorry, Ronald's got your back, Mr. Kenneth. He's down there doing like a little dance or something. I don't even know what he's doing.
He's just defending.
Oh, I was so disappointed he didn't do like a jump up the side. I'm really disappointed now.
No, there are stairs.
Yeah, worst
in this
game.
level. There are stairs in this level. Believe it or not.
There's no one has ever used the stairs before. Oh, we're gonna go for this. He's not gonna hit.
This is literally Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. There are stairs in this level, okay?
You did it! You did it! The 9 damage thing and missed anyway. Good job.
Yeah.
Did these dragons ever jump at anybody, or did they just stab people?
There are later dragons in this, in the church that jump on people, but these dragons don't believe in jumping. Instead, they believe in getting punched in the face.
Not just
This
being
could have been
punched,
easily avoided!
not just that, but being punched in the face because you tried to stab somebody.
Well, Ronald's come to slow down your mojo, so watch out.
Is he gonna fail? No, he doesn't.
Alright. I think it's time to kill this stupid Drooker Moose. He's silenced and bleeding out. We might as well just kill him.
He can't speak, man. Who's gonna speak for him? He needs an advocate. All equal in the court of law.
Dun dun.
Yes.
But Agrias can't hit him with a sword, so it says she's supposed to use her sweet Jesus move.
Especially heinous crimes are prosecuted by a bunch of wizards who don't believe in God and punch Jesus. This is their stories. Dun dun.
It's actually the worst
Dun,
story
dun,
ever.
dun, dun, dun.
What?
Honestly though, how the fuck has Law and Order gone on this long? I'm 50% sure it's still going on.
It is. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is. Like, my dad unironically loves Law and Order. He was like in my room back at home. There's like this huge pile of Law and Order DVDs that nobody's watched because I'm not going to watch them, and because he doesn't have time to watch all of them because there's way too many of them.
I mean, Law & Order was obviously a show that did get canceled with CSI. However, CSI was definitely a superior show because CSI was hilarious.
CSI was terrible in all of the best ways.
Look, there was an episode of CSI where they have to kill a bunch of furries because they're all impersonating lions and scratching people to death. If that's not the greatest half an hour of television I've ever heard, I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, he stabbed that guy so hard he stabbed him up the stairs.
Well, I for one am all about the inevitable furry genocide.
Exactly. But that episode also features. I think this is this is a different episode, but they find an octopus on a train, and they have to find out who's the octopus murderer. It's just great. And then there's like Justin Bieber and drag is in an episode. It's just everything about CSI is just perfect. There's no way to make it any better.
It's truly the best representation of humanity.
And like the way people walk into rooms and they just immediately start talking to you as if that's how people actually act. Like you're just standing there, you're doing your work, and then people start walking in your room and just telling you things, and then they leave without saying goodbye.
Wait, is that?
All the time.
That's totally how it works.
Yeah.
Life is just like a visual novel. Like as soon as you walk into a room with somebody, they talk to you.
Yeah, life is like a visual novel. You start talking to them, and then after a while, it realizes they're actually like a 900-year-old monster. For some reason, you're in a time loop.
Yeah.
I feel like
And you also-
after a
and
while,
you
you just
also-
walk into the ocean.
And you also end up romancing the $900 like eldritch monstrosity.
$900 Eldritch monster. Oh god.
Wow, a little bit out of my price range. Now this is Final Fantasy Tactics Parkour 3. You could jump down and like do a sweet like diving move.
Gotta have them speedrun strats, yo.
Now that is something I'm telling you. That's what Square Enix's next big cash cow is: Final Fantasy Tactics Parkour Edition.
Isn't that just Mirror's Edge, but with more people?
It's not a tacticky strategy game with a bunch of priests who don't believe in God. I mean, it would be great. Instead of remaking Final Fantasy VII and making a long cup of noodle commercial called Final Fantasy 15, they can instead make Final Fantasy Tactics Parkour Edition.
And he can't do anything because he's both moved. So
You mean immobilize?
I'm thinking of the PS1 names, which are much better.
Yeah, don't move, man. Take my bravery.
Take this, my anger, my pain, all my sorrow.
It'll serve you well. No, Ronald! Might have been the other one, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure that was Ronald.
Oh yes, please.
Oh no. That's
he's
so
gonna block.
sad.
Lame.
Why even live?
Unsubscribe. Unlike.
Yeah, I think we just
Unfavorite.
lost our sponsorship from Weeb Jumping 2000, our favorite Twitch.
How are we gonna sell all this parkour gear if people don't do parkour in Final Fantasy Tactics?
Yeah. Just what are we gonna do with our lives?
Sit in the back and drink potions, like that chemist is doing,
A potion's alcoholic.
probably.
I mean, you can just go to New Hampshire and do that if you wanted to just sit in the backwoods and just drink illicit substances all day.
How many times is it like a black mage just gonna get stabbed to death?
I don't know, these dragoons one-shot everybody.
It's the Viger effect.
Fucking Viger. I actually played a game of League for the first time in like a month last night. That was a mistake.
I mean, you probably only got flamed to high heaven.
Ah, no, like I was the only one on my team. Oh, yes!
No! Yes, do it again! Do it again!
I like the part
I
where
like how you cancel it for dramatic effect.
And so, like, I play Sejuani because Sejuani is apparently good again.
Sejuani, yeah.
Yeah. And, like, so I'm carrying the team. Just wrecking face, doing shit. And then the enemy Kale just starts bubbling the enemy Yasuo.
Oh, and it's over.
And then it's just like, oh, so,
Kale was a mistake.
Kale is a fucking mistake. It's like,
I get
she's
it.
either... It's just like, why this? Why me?
There's some champions that are I'm so happy that are boring, so that nobody plays, like Swain and Kale.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I would kind of prefer people on my team play boring champions if they're just playing Yasuo and going 1-20 all the time.
I fucking... It's... The thing is, Yasuo was like 0-4 at the time, and then it just... The moment, like, he gets bubbled in fights, it's just... Well,
Alright.
Oh no, we're not doing this again, come on.
really?
Stop
Hey, I
this!
see work.
Oh! She actually...
Well, this is the other person.
No, it's the same person.
Get the chest.
No, it's the
Get
same one.
chest. Oh my god, you didn't get the chest. Get the chest. Get it.
I got the diamond
Yes!
shield.
Diamond shield.
Anyways, this chemist, instead of running away, decides to just keep attacking for some reason.
Wait, would you not just try? If you're the only person left against a bunch of, like, people who are there to stab you and you have no way out.
Oh wait, this. Well, I was gonna say he should just run away and just like go out guns blazing, but I forgot this guy has a knife, so it's kind of hard to go out guns blazing if your only weapon is like a shitty
Knife
meat,
blazing?
shitty meat cleaver that you probably stole from like Taco Bell or something.
That guy is so loud. He's talking through the door. He's just shouting through the door. He's like, "Yes, I found this rock. Thank God." You want to save your current progress?
I told you.
Your data's gonna be lost. If you say your data's lost forever, man. Look what you've done.
So
Oh yes, thank you.
I cut out all that menuing that I did there.
Use the chocobo. Use Mustadio.
Actually,
Use
Mustadio
Mustadio.
wasn't bad if he wasn't so underleveled, but chocobos are actually useless here.
Use Mustadio.
Actually, it might not actually be that bad because like this is such a tight corner, so you might be able to just like fly around on chocobo back.
Yeah, the chocobos could do more sweet parkour. This is what this game needs more of.
Hey, there's a lot of opportunities for parkour in this level because everything is so like you have to like jump over all the bookshelves and stuff.
Hardcore parkour.
Jumping on bookshelves in libraries, yes. Very hard.
That's why Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is the worst game. Is because there's no parkour in that game.
Like, watch this. I jumped on a bookshelf.
Wham! You have to, when you're in Chapter 4, there's a level where you have to jump up the really big wall, and you better have ignore elevation from the Dragoon and jump up that whole wall. Otherwise, I'm gonna unsubscribe, uninstall.
And are you just gonna, like, annul your marriage?
Yeah, annul my marriage. Revoke my citizenship. I'm gonna become a registered voting member of the Green Party. All these things you could be avoided if you just don't do that.
For some reason, there's like a Green Party. There's like a TV channel that just broadcasts Green Party propaganda. It's like during the vice presidential debate last year. They were showing
the height of American political discourse, the vice presidential debate.
Yeah, the one where Tim Kaine kept whipping out his Mexican thing. Every time the two candidates would start arguing, they would cut the debate and cut to. They didn't get the real Jill Stein. They just got like the husband of her running mate to come talk about why you should vote Green Party instead of voting for Tim Kaine or Mike Pence.
They couldn't get the actual Jill Stein. That's kind of silly.
They just got discount Jill Stein to come talk about how the two-party system is evil. So it's like there's just too many libertarians and too many like Green Party people in this.
Actually vote for the Green Party down here, so...
Well, the Green Party in Australia is probably not the Green Party in America.
How bad is it in America? Because in Australia it's not...
Does the Green Party in Australia believe that Wi-Fi causes brain tumors?
No, it's an actual, like, it's very, like, smart, very educated, very, like, inner city lefty, like, party.
That is not the Green Party in America.
The Green Party...
Which is why we're making fun of it.
The Green Party in America, thinks all sorts
Is this a knight using Ifrit?
No, they have one summoner, and the rest of it's just knights and, like...
Oh, okay.
With archers.
But yeah, the Green Party in America is basically a joke.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yet there's going to be people in the comments arguing about how the Green Party is actually amazing.
I don't think anyone thinks that.
I've met a few people.
Bonk. Anyway, yes, here at the Final Fantasy Wiki, we hate third parties. We are anti-sponsored by third parties.
Unless your name is, like, unless you live in an actual country where third parties matter.
In which case, we love you. We love your third parties. It's not in America. We hate third party America. Actually, That reminds me. So the Temperance Party is the oldest third political party in America, right? And they still exist.
Wait,
and the list on Wikipedia of their of the Prohibition Party, sorry, of their where they had their conventions is so funny. It's the most dramatic drop off I've ever seen in my entire life. So the beginning, they're the first one, 1872, Comstock Sapper House, Columbus, Ohio, right? I'm gonna skip. 2008, Adams Marks Hotel, Indianapolis. 2012, Holiday Inn Express, Coleman, Alabama. 2016, A Conference Call.
Wait, but actually, why does the Prohibition Party still exist? Do they honestly
Because
want to
alcohol's
bring back
legal.
Prohibition?
Yes.
Oh my god, the confused dance, I forgot about that.
Yes. There's been too much, he's been having too much Wi-Fi near his brain, and he's gone crazy. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
It didn't work for you, buddy.
Now watch this guy, he has a tooth gun.
That guy is the best parkour.
Yeah.
Anyways, this guy is like 1 HP, so he's gonna go back here and not do anything.
Typical
Classic
Soleyuse.
Classic Soleyuse. This, I've noticed that you're just being just hard carried by Ramsat, basically.
Yeah.
Your team is completely worthless.
Why? Isn't chant better than steal anyway? Isn't chant, doesn't chant increase your speed?
No, that's Scream.
Or
That's,
shout or whatever.
That's
that
chapter
was
4.
called.
That's chapter 4, yeah.
Anyways, this guy's just gonna
Nice!
spin nothing.
He's like, I gotta do my spinning move. You spin me right
Oh,
around.
Crash Bandicoot, guys, what's this?
I am...
Anyways, the archer is kind of sick of this shit.
I am sadly way too excited for the HD remastering of the original Crash trilogy.
Even though it's
Like,
the
I-
exact same game.
It's
Hey,
the
man.
exact same games.
They
it's
changed
just-
the hippo sounds. I can't endorse this product. They changed the hippo sounds in the water levels in Crash, in the surfer levels in Crash 2.
How good is Crash 2 though? How fucking good is that game?
It's the best.
It is the best of the three, yeah.
The only thing
It's
I
probably
have
the
against
best
Crash 2
game
is
there
that
is, because there are a lot of terrible Crash games, as I've discovered the hard way.
the
The only ones that matter are the original trilogy.
Hey, and Crash Team Racing.
And Crash Team Racing,
Don't
yeah.
forget about Crash Mind Over Mutant, the South Park game of Crash.
I mean, there's also the thing about Crash 2 that I don't like is that some of the colored gems is like I don't know how you're supposed to ever figure out how to do those things.
Yeah.
That
It's
some of it is kind of stupid.
It's very goddamn it, which is fine, but also it's a mess.
Crash 3 is kind of too easy, unless you're going for 100%.
Crash 3 has too many gimmicks.
Yeah, Crash 3 is a good game, but it's also even more goddamn it than Crash 2 is, in so many ways, and it's just...
Well, it's the same thing that happened to all Naughty Dog third games, where it went off the
rails.
It went off the rails a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, Jack 3 went really, really far off the rails. I mean, that's a different series, obviously, but
Jack 3 is a really good game, but
it's really good, but it also went way off the rails.
yeah.
Oh shit, Rams has ultimate bravery, he has 100 bravery.
Unlimited bravery works.
Anyways, this guy is confused, so he's gonna go...
I hate your armor.
He is the brave of his sword.
Bonk.
Anyways, this guy's also a Dragoon without a lance, so I don't know what to tell you.
He's a special class, actually.
It's
I
for
don't know
all intents
what-
and purposes a Dragoon with a sword.
He's a special class, man. You gotta give him the deeds, the information.
Obviously, he is just so fat that, him dropping on somebody hurts as much as a lance.
Exactly. He just has a bunch of bowling balls in his pocket. He was gonna go bowling like later. He thought this was the bowling alley. There you go. That's the plot of this game.
This is like the mini golf version of bowling though, because you have to like bowl in between all these bookshelves and stuff.
That would be amazing. Wait, we need to open one of those. I would totally go for a mini golf version of bowling. That sounds amazing. It's like bowling, but they're tricks and traps. It would be so much more fun. Can I co-opt that idea and open a mini golf bowling throughout the country? Because I totally do that.
Do it. Fucking do it.
It's like there's like a it reminds me of like a Take and Tag tournament bowling mini game, which was the best part about Take and Tag tournament.
There's a Take and Tag tournament bowling mini game. Wait, why?
Yes, that's the only part that matters about that game. The fighting game is who cares about the fighting game? It's all about the bowling mini game.
Oh,
anyway,
watch this move. So he jumps on the bookshelf, swings at him with a sword, and gets punched in the face.
They never learn, do they?
Never.
That's what happens when you have 100 bravery in first strike. Unfortunately, he is counter and he can just one-shot you if you actually let him attack, so you can't actually attack him. So, what's the solution? After moving the camera around, and
for dramatic effect or what?
dealing with these terrible controls.
Use stone.
So what you do
Stone.
is you take one step back, and you go forward and back. You put one foot forward, and then you throw a pebble at him.
You're actually gonna throw the stone. I'm so proud of you.
Go ahead.
Yes! Throw the stone!
Forward and back, to the forward and back,
And then-
No.
forward and back, and take one
And
forward.
then you walk over here, stab this guy with 2 different knives.
He blows you up.
Yeah, he blitzes his chakras to kill you.
Exactly.
And then this guy goes over here, and
He's like, I hate that weapon, but then he uses his shield to block it. Because that makes sense, right? I'm gonna break your weapon, but I'm gonna block you with my shield, of course, right, yes. That guy is a master of math. So you don't need arithmetician, you can just do the archer instead.
and then there's this sweet move where
You use Holy Sword, you use Hallowed Bolt. You don't do anything, actually. No, you're just gonna move 1 foot forward, and then forward and backward. And you still out. Oh, there you go.
Fucking
I mean-
laser swords. Laser light.
I remember the PSP version, if you use that ability, it would take like 30 seconds.
the
Great
PSP
version of the game,
is
guys.
completely fucking broken when it comes to pastimes. It's excellent.
Yeah.
It's excellent, actually.
It's great padding, really.
Here's the thing, I actually never realized it was that bad of a thing, like, when I was playing the game.
Yeah, if you don't know, it's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
But if you've ever played another version of the game, it's unplayable after that. It's strange.
It also raises the question of how is the PSP having harder times dealing with graphics than the PlayStation?
It actually didn't have issues, it's just that, Square limited the FPS on the, cast times. Because they think... No, SCM actually spoke about it once, and he can explain it better than I can, but essentially, Square didn't think the PSP was up to the task. So they put a limit on the game itself.
Which is just sad.
Yeah. I just love how even the corpses just disappear.
Everything fades. It's all
Yeah.
gone. Okay. Okay!
Okay, and that's a wrap, folks.